Felicia Barnes, the 16-year-old supposed to be at home in North Carolina tonight getting ready for school tomorrow. She was here in Baltimore visiting family when she disappeared last week. ABC 2 News' Christian Schaefer tells us what police are thinking tonight. Chris?
Well, Jamie, tonight police have stated publicly what a lot of people have been thinking about this case. They now say they believe Felicia Barnes did not run away on her own. They believe she was the victim of some kind of foul play, but there is still no sign of what happened to her. City police officers stationed themselves outside the apartment where Felicia Barnes was last seen and where members of her family have been coordinating search efforts.
Keeping up the faith, hoping ain't nothing wrong with it. She just, I don't know, just hoping she's still fine. City police are no longer sure about that. Felicia Barnes came to Baltimore City last week to visit family. Now police say they believe she is the victim of a crime.
We are incredibly concerned, and at this point we formally suspect foul play.
It's not clear what, if any, evidence police have to make that determination. We do know it's been nearly a week since anyone has seen Felicia Barnes, and Sunday night she was scheduled to fly back home to North Carolina, but she was not on the plane. Baltimore City's mayor talked about the case today.
We have heard nothing from this young woman for 5 days now?
Yes, ma'am.
Which is incredibly unusual for someone who was a Facebook poster for like 4 or 5 times a day. Now nothing.
In Monroe, North Carolina, hundreds of Felicia Barnes' classmates held a prayer vigil outside of her high school.
We just thank you in advance for bringing her home safely, because we know that you can hear our prayers.
They're trying to raise money for the family's travel expenses or possibly a reward.
Just so scared. Just praying, that she's going to turn up and she'll be safe and sound.
Police have been re-interviewing family members and anyone who saw Felicia Barnes last week. They've used bloodhounds and had officers canvassing neighborhoods, but they have found nothing. Family members say they will keep working as well.
Yep. Hope is still with us.
Now, today, Police Commissioner Fred Bielfeld said he is, quote, enormously concerned about what might have happened to Felicia Barnes. Anyone with information on her is asked to call 911. Christian Schaefer, ABC 2 News.